What's up guys, welcome to Superwowstyle. This is Prachi and in today's video we're going to talk about intimate hygiene, intimate care for women and why it's particularly important for women to take care of their intimate areas. I personally feel that there is just so much of inaccurate, misinformation, half information on the internet all over these days. It can really make you suffer, it can make you go through a lot. Like personally for me, I was going through some really serious issues myself of late. So when I went to meet my gynac, the one thing that really stood out in a conversation is that it really helped me to start using a lactic acid based intimate wash, for which of late I have been using V-Wash, which a lot of you might already be aware of. You might have already heard about this product. So in today's video, I'll just talk about things which I have learned, things which have particularly helped me a lot. So maybe this video will help you as well. Now before getting started, let's talk about why is intimate care, taking care of your intimate area so important for women. To start with, your vagina is a very, very delicate area. Okay, your vagina is very delicate. It's delicate, but your body has natural mechanisms to take care of your vagina. So that's a good news. However, sometimes your body needs a little support, a little help. So you don't have to do a lot. You just have to enable your body to continue maintaining itself, continue functioning properly. Okay, so don't overdo anything, just follow the basics and that's it. Okay, so let me give you an example which a lot of you will be able to understand. This will get a bit sciencey, but it's very easy to understand. Okay, so I'll just explain it. During your menstrual cycle, when you start your periods, your estrogen levels fall, because of which your body is now producing less lactic acid. What does this mean? Basically, your vagina needs a pH of 3.5 to 4.5. So the healthy vaginal pH is 3.5 to 4.5. And here's what happens, guys. When you have less lactic acid, your vaginal pH tends to increase. This is something we don't want, because like I said, you want your vaginal pH to remain at 3.5 to 4.5. Less lactic acid can increase the vaginal pH, which is not good for you. On top of that, there's stagnant blood, right? Because you're using tampons, menstrual cups, pads, whatever. Now because of all the stagnant blood, your pH can go even further, it can rise even more. Okay, now because of this imbalance in pH levels versus like what your body needs versus what's actually getting, there can be itchiness, there can be dryness, there can be infections. And to think of it, you're menstruating every month after month after month throughout a major course of your life as a woman. So it's very important to understand this, guys. And it's not just about periods, even otherwise, there are so many other factors at play. So if you ask me how to take care of your vagina, the most basic rule of all, what products to use. So a lot of people think that using a soap, washing the vagina frequently with soap will solve the problem. But here's a fact, guys. Most soaps have a high pH value of 8.5 and above. Basically, you want to use a lactic acid based intimate wash. Okay, why? Because lactic acid is something which is naturally present in your body. We just talked about that, right? And this is something which is actually designed to balance the pH. Let me show this to you up close. Okay, so this actually contains a unique pH balance formula of lactic acid, and it maintains a pH of 3.5, which is exactly what we need. And on top of that, it's 100% soap free, no parabens, no SLS, so it's very, very safe. It's something which you can actually use every single day, which I'm also doing now. Now I'm not going back. Now I'm not going to stop using it. I want to continue using it because I'm actually seeing an impact. So how do you use it? It's very, very simple. Just take a few drops onto the palm and gently massage the external part of the intimate area and then rinse it thoroughly post application. It is safe to use daily to maintain the pH balance of your intimate area. So just keeping a vaginal region clean and hygienic can solve a lot of problems for a lot of women out there. Apart from that, a few other things that you want to keep in mind about maintaining the right pH in your intimate areas is that number one, like we just talked about, menstrual cycles. During this time, you want to be extra careful. Okay, see if there are any changes in your body, because obviously your pH levels are likely to go high during your menstrual cycle. This can also happen during pregnancy because there's a lot of hormonal imbalance. It can also happen post delivery. So after you have delivered your baby, there can be a hormonal imbalance that can cause this imbalance in the pH levels. It also happens when you sweat a lot, or if you work out a lot and you're sweating because of workout, or otherwise also because of sweating. It can happen during menopause. It can happen if you suffer from diabetes. It can happen if you have PCOD or PCOS. It can happen to people with these kind of issues as well. Also, just so you know, for a lot of women, it can just happen, for no reason. Maybe it's genetic, maybe it's just naturally like that for you. So a good idea is to start by first taking basic care of basic hygiene. Number one, like we just discussed. Number two, avoid using a lot of alcohol based deodorants or wax. Be careful because that can also lead to irritation and itchiness at times. The underwear that you wear, you want to be careful about that selection. So the best possible underwear you can wear is a cotton fabric. Okay, cotton fabrics are light, easy, breezy. They dry fast, so they are very, very good. Try to avoid synthetic polyester fabrics. Try not to wear tight underwear, at least not for long hours. And at night when you're sleeping, do not wear any underwears. If you feel that your intimate area is getting too dry, V-wash also helps to keep the area moisturized. So guys, on that note, what I'll do is, in case you haven't tried out V-wash yet, I will put the link for this product in the description box below. I really feel that every woman, every girl should start using it because personally it has helped me a lot and it makes a lot of sense. And guys, if you want to share anything, if you want to ask any questions, please ask your questions in the comment section below. I would love to start some conversations around this topic. If you feel that okay, there's a lot going on, go to your gynecologist. There's no harm in going to your gynecologist. She or he will be the best person to guide you, right? Like if you face persistent problems like itching, irritation, dryness, or any other symptom, consult a doctor. And on that note, I'm going to end today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell icon for notifications, and keep coming back to Superwowstyle for more. This is me, Prachi, signing off now. Bye-bye. Bye.